anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Dogs will kick this away to start us off. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield, worried about that quarterback. He's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster.
Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Boy, just like that, we've got a big play already here by this offense. Not afraid to take some shots downfield. They hit it. They got great field position now.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. It's an option look. He'll pitch it. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. And the Tigers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Here's a handoff, testing the middle. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Wow, that is an impressive start for an emotional game like this. To be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Tackle made after a big gain.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw, and that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years, guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, that's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
Pass caught, second down now. He hands it off from the gun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Moves out of the pocket. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Let's see if he can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. and tests the left side. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Now here's the toss play. He finds some space. Now here he goes. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Georgia. No chance to catch him there.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a throw underneath to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. If they get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He made the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Really nice run by the back, but I want to give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for the first down.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back. Pressure is coming. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Clemson now operating in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
The Tigers will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. He'll hand it off. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Going for a big play downfield. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Here's the 2nd down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Send the back in motion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He bought some time, now lets it go. The pass is caught. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. 4th down, no punt, out of field goal range. They're going for it. Offense looking to throw the ball. Complete with a running back on this 4th down play. Touchdown, Tigers! A great catch and run for 6.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. The Bulldogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. first and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. And the big play wiped away. That's a costly flag on the offense. First and long now after the penalty. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Good as he released it. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Checks this down to the running back. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Just time enough for one more play in the half. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Touchdown, Bulldogs. There was no catching him that time.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Extra point makes the lead 4. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. It's a squib kick fielded by one of the up men. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this away to get the second half going. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were productive in the first half, but put themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here as we get the third quarter going.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And Kirk, all these players are aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment in this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in the Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt.
Let's take a deep shot here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Brought down to the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. That sack sets up a second down and long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Deep shot toward the end zone. An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
He's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep them short of that first down marker.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking downfield. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
On first down, it's play action. And that pass ball is incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. Launches it deep down the left side. Catch made down inside the 25. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quick throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made quickly at the 9, but now it's first and goal.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. Looking to scramble. Contact as he threw it. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. The Bulldogs hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Coming up, second down and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they've got him.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game, they don't get the snap off in time. And one final play before the end of the quarter. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Has a path to the end zone. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Ball handed off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Same tailback, another carry. Has the first down and more. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Heading left up the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Makes a quick grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. This middle linebacker can play all over the field. That's how they bring him in the blitz, and he gets home.
Yeah, usually you think of this middle linebacker. He's kind of a sideline-to-sideline player defending the run. But here, the timing and the instincts as a blitzer coming right through the middle of that offensive line, and he gets to the quarterback.
And the return man runs out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Working clock with the ground game. As the first down is still going. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Georgia. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. They're going to run it here. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going.
Looking for a man deep down the middle. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. And here's the handoff. Finding space at the 20. Breaks into the clear. Now the 40. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Toss it to the back, running left. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Now, with the play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the run here, lets it go. Can't hold on. The defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the 1st down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dogs.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters. And that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Clemson, 17.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
At the 41-yard line.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's downs. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Keeping it on the ground here. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Brought down at the 46-yard line. Offense facing.
And the Tigers will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws it away. Nobody open there. It's a big stop for the defense on 4th down.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught by the receiver. The tackle is made. The clock runs out, and that will do it. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.